None of these cards are playable, at least at the early stages of the game. I mean, I guess ETC is keepable because depending on what deck they're going, we can basically just immediately decide what win condition we want. So I think playing ETC on 4 is definitely fine. We have a slime as well for turn 5, which is amazing. I'm assuming they're gonna go in Enrage Warrior because that's the stronger warrior deck. But I also think that they could be going Big Warrior because Big Warrior is fun, or some sort of Weapon Warrior, which would be phenomenal because, well, let's be honest here, Weapon Warrior got a decent amount of support actually out of nowhere. I don't know why that's the thing they decided to promote with Warrior, not removal or armor, but I mean, I guess they got a taunt with lifesteal, but they got, you know, a weapon and a thing that synergizes with weapons. Turn 4 will be probably ETC. We're at 8 cards. We play ETC, we'll be at 9. We play this on turn 5, and then we can play the other one on turn 6 if necessary. Okay, so they are going that build. We don't have a demon, which means playing this is incorrect. We will play this. I will take the jailer because this is going to be an enrage-based deck where they have limited removal, and we're gonna try to win the game with Thaddeus and the jailer and this all like on the same turn out of nowhere. That's how we win the game, turn like 5 or 6 or whatever. Dude, my voice is so dead. Oh, I hate having to talk and having my voice be this weak right now. Rifts are absolutely busted in Arena. You know what? That actually could be true. I don't disagree with you on that. Oh, that's only gonna pump it once. Then they hit and pump up their stuff again, but I think I can kill off at least a couple of minions. This is not the worst thing in the world. I've seen worse things. I will play this. It will pull out the behemoth, which will hopefully pull out a thing. We'll kill off the egg. They get a 3/3 out of it, but it's not damage, so like they do have to deal damage to it again. Defile was not quite it either. I mean, I could have defiled and killed off both, but I needed to play the slime. The slime was the most important thing to play at this point. My favorite deck this season and why? Not including the Miniset because I haven't really played that much with the Miniset. Probably this deck with Warlock. Actually, no. Skeleton Mage. It's toxic being able to play so many, what's it called? Solid alibis, but you have to admit, it's pretty fun sometimes. It's some great clip moments, for sure. I also like Big Paladin. But yeah, Rifts being broken in Arena makes sense, because like, they're really, really value-oriented and more like mid-rangey. More powerful in the mid-game, but they're not very strong before that. Oh my god. Okay, we actually have to Siphon Soul the 4/6 and just kill the 4/4. So, boom. Siphon Soul this, kill that. Get a big taunt minion. I'm not gonna live tap. I don't want to draw into Thaddeus or whatever. We'll probably play the slime next turn. Hopefully maybe draw Shallow Grave as well. But I don't know. I think those are some of my favorite decks. I also do like this deck a lot because when it goes off, it's so much fun. They buffed the 5-mana Rift. Yeah, oh, it's appearance rate? Fair enough. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I get Scourge supplies. I'll play this. I'll play another one and then do nothing really. I'm trying to think what they're trying to do to win the game. They can't play like Grommash this turn. They wouldn't quite kill me. I would be alive with like 1 or 2. Because they also have to kill this off. So if they play like a cheap fire spell, I think I'm alive for a bit. And they're gonna play U plus U. Hey Lauren, thank you so much for the 10 months. It's been that long, it's crazy. But thank you for being a member for so long. Much appreciated, much appreciated. He didn't do Brawliseum, neither do I Waste Gold, in my opinion, unless you are a boss and can get 12 wins. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Brawliseum in theory, but I also think that as somebody who plays this game professionally and has like all the cards and can do a bunch of different things, it just never really appealed to me because I feel like it could hurt the casual player base. Like if I played against one of you guys as the viewers, not saying I would destroy you or anything, but I'd be probably more likely to win. And you spent gold or money for the Brawliseum. Oh, they're playing the infused one. Oh, nice. It just feels like it would be mean. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I'm gonna play this and draw a card for 2. If I play this into Scourge Supplies, is that better? The answer is no, because I do want this to die. I don't want to draw Thaddeus. You know what? We'll try to find a demon. Honestly, I think at this point that's what we're trying to find. We'll try to find a freaking demon. Okay, Sir Finley, Defile, and we found a demon. We're gonna get rid of Sir Finley at this point because I don't really think I need him. Actually, you know what? Sir Finley's kind of cool. Actually. No, Sir Finley's really cool because after I play the Jailer to destroy my deck, I can play Sir Finley to shuffle them back into my deck so I don't take fatigue damage after I play this. So I'm gonna go Void Call. No, I'm gonna do this life tap first. If I can find something, okay, it's fine. We'll play this. This will go here. I do 1 less damage, but I do get to keep the taunt a little healthier. Hopefully I don't just die here. Did you try the new Tavern Co-op mode? If yes, did you finish it? I have not, actually. I have not. I have been out. I was at Disneyland, and then I got sick, and now the Miniset dropped, so I haven't really been focusing on other stuff, or really Hearthstone until literally today. Like, I hadn't looked at any of the new cards until last night. Actually, that's not true. I watched Rarin's stream when he was going over them, because I was just chilling. But I was still sick that day as well, so I didn't stream, unfortunately. But yeah, what counters Control Priest? I really hate them. I legitimately have no idea what beats Control Priest. I went 16-4 with it. I've seen a couple of different pro players say that it's one of the best decks in the game. I've seen a couple of different people in their Brawliseum do extremely well with Control Priest, like 12-1, 12-0 runs. Absolutely just destroying everything in their path. It just... Like, look, Control Priest, 0 losses, 12-0. Control Priest, 12-0. Control Priest, 12-0. Control Priest, 12-2. Like, when just scrolling down, it seems to be the most common 12-win deck. That's just because of how good it is. Oh my gosh. Well, there goes my whole deck. That's unfortunate. Oh, not my whole deck, my big board. No! Why? What sick, twisted piece of garbage would do that? We can kill off a couple of things. It's not that big of a deal. We can heal up a little bit more and play Drathier. Or we can play the Reanimator to maybe get a Taunt Minion as well. We can do this and Siphon Soul to kill off the 2-4. I like that more, actually. This goes here. I think at the end of the day, getting the Taunt is important. I might actually end up playing Sir Finley to shuffle these back into my deck and just try to draw these things as quickly as possible. These Taunt Minions will buy me enough time to hopefully hit my critical mask. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs, by the way, Lauren. I apologize if I did not respond to that immediately. Thank you. What deck do you think the most annoying deck is right now? Literally anything that involves Demon Hunter. And for the most part, that will almost always be my answer. I really do not like Demon Hunter. Do not like it at all. You know what? Actually, at this point, maybe I do just play the Jailer and the other thing. And then play Sir Finley in a bit. I mean, I can play everything. I need to make some space, though. You know what? This feels fine. This feels good to me. It doesn't have Taunt because it's immune. Are they gonna concede? Oh, okay, it was just not letting me attack. Can they burst me for 22 damage right now? I think that it's possible, but if they can't do it this turn, I win. Really dislike Totem Shaman? They always have the +2 attack lady on turn 5. At least they don't have a turn 4, because she is 4 mana. Okay. Don't really know how big of a deal this is, because if they hit with their 2-3, it doesn't really do anything. No way. No, wait. Okay, but Rush doesn't allow them to hit my face. Again, that's not enough damage. Excuse me, that's not enough damage to win. They get a Taunt Minion, big whoop. Woo! So this is perfect. We want to go with the Slime, and we want to go into the Behemoth, and then try to summon something from our deck. I could maybe keep a Siphon Soul if they're going a Miracle Rogue deck of some sort. And I now have to worry about the fact that Rogue actually has Silence. Right? That's one of the new cards that they got. Rogue got a Silence, right? So if I coin this out turn 4, there's a pretty decent possibility that it gets wrecked. Yeah, it's gonna suck, and it's only 1 mana. I don't know exactly how many people are gonna be running that, at least at this point in the meta. Also, this is weird. I don't know why my card back is the default card back. I think something happened, but okay. So I could try to bait it out with a Void Caller turn 4 and then play this turn 5. I mean this turn 3 and then play this on turn 5. And if they play something big, I can play the Siphon Soul. Not 100% sure what I want to do yet, but we will be drawing a card. End turn. How many cards do I have in my hand right now? 8. We're chilling. Deck code. The deck tracker is not working right now, and I can't really get the deck code without copying the whole thing. So there will be a deck code when I post this video. When I actually post the video as a video and not just a stream. Love when you go live. Well, I love when you guys are here to watch me. I appreciate it a lot. Do you do a giveaway? I have a giveaway. I talked about it on Twitter. I would recommend you go there. I could just send a link to the tweet because that's where I did it. Again, I'm sorry if I sound sick because, again, I am. But yeah, I will send the tweet to you right now for the giveaway. And by the time this becomes a video, it will no longer be a giveaway, unfortunately. We are going to coin out the Void Caller and try to pull out a big demon, or again try to bait out that silence that I was maybe slightly worried about. Looks like they are going to shadow step it. Okay. Oh, they can randomly generate it now. Oh, they can randomly generate it because it's a silence card. And they all go face. Honestly, I'm not even that surprised. I'm not even surprised that they all went face at that point. Do I want to activate this twice? The problem is if I hit here, I can't activate it twice because it dies if it hits either of the targets. So this definitely sucks for me quite a bit. I could just go face Shallow Grave and try to get 2 of these things, I guess. I mean, I could have maybe tried to go Shallow Grave on the slimes, but I think getting 2 demons out at this point is just better. I'm a little bit low, but I'll still life tap. I probably should have life tapped earlier. That's my bad. That's an oops. Probably go the slime next turn. But yeah, they could randomly generate some sort of silence to mess me up, which would be unfortunate. I forgot which card from the mini set, but I thought that it would be a good King Hanger deck for Paladin. I think you are talking about this card, the Dance Floor, because you're able to give things rush. If that's the card you're talking about, there it is. There's the Deafen, silencing that minion, and then rush and poisonous is absolutely disastrous for me. But at least we have a 5/5 lifesteal minion that we can use to trade in, and with the silence now gone, the slime can pop off. And this is exactly what we were trying to do. We were trying to bait out the silence. And I'm actually a little bit surprised I didn't use it earlier. Okay. I do still heal 5 from this hit. And I'm trying to think about what direct damage. Did Rogue get any more extra direct damage cards? Drain Soul's pretty nice. This is gonna go here. We'll play the slime. They've already used a silence, so I don't assume they have another one. And we have a Drain Soul and Siphon Soul for next turn in order to try to stay alive. I feel relatively okay right now. But it's... oh my word! That is one big card. Luckily for me, we have Siphon Soul and Drain Soul to kill off both of these, like I just said, and summon a big minion. So we're gonna go here to kill off this one, because I do kind of want my minion to die. Actually, is that the case? I think I could just go face here, but I also want to try to keep this from doing anything, right? Either way, this top deck Siphon Soul is happening. Either way, that's happening. So I want to know if I want to Drain Soul this and keep my minions alive. I think I will just Drain Soul that and keep my minions alive. It's a little bit more damage. We have another Siphon Soul for later. I feel relatively okay. Also, again, if I seem kind of grumpy or out of energy a little bit, again, it's because I am sick. For the people who are just now joining us, I went to Disneyland for my girlfriend's graduation, and she got sick, and I was like, oh, it sucks, man. And then I did what I could to help, and then we got home, and I started feeling sick yesterday, and now I'm officially sick for sure, so... again, I apologize. No shot! You top deck that, man! Oh, what a disaster. I'm absolutely livid right now. Wait, I'm so pissed. No shot. And now I have to spend all of my mana? Okay, so I definitely can spend all of my mana here. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we have a 5, a 1, and a 4. So I think because they're down to one last card, I'm pretty sure that I can just, like, get them with this, right? 1 mana. I guess this 1 mana is maybe a little bit more, a little bit easier. So we'll do that, and then we Siphon Soul the 5/5. We give it back to them. They have to spend 8 mana with 2 cards. It's unlikely. Next turn, I've got 5 Life Tap and Tour Guide, so I can definitely do it. Just wondering how you will pick winners from your giveaway. It's going to be random on Twitter. It's just going to be if you've liked and retweeted and you're a subscriber to the YouTube. I will randomly select you with a Twitter giveaway like website thing. That's how it is going to go. Okay. This is really, really bad, actually. Because I take twice as much damage if I do want to Life Tap. We get another Scourge Supplies. I am actually okay with this. We can see if we find anything to help me kill it. Drain Soul's great. This is great. This is fine. Sure, whatever. We'll get rid of one of these then. And then I will play this. Should give me a decent minion. A 5/5 lifesteal is definitely pretty good. It's gonna die at the end of the turn anyway. We need to play this, send that back to them, hit here, and we'll do a damage thing, I guess. Voice cracked a little bit again. My throat's not doing too well. I might pop in one of the little like lozenges at some point, depending on how bad I start sounding. I don't have a mini set for this again. The deck tracker is not updating correctly, but it will be when this becomes a video. Let's see here. Keeping Scourge Supplies seems best to me. We don't really want to keep either of the other 2 cards because they're good. They're just not good as like an opening hand, you know? Tour Guide turn 1 sounds good. If we can draw a demon by turn 4, this is fantastic. Okay, cool. So it has updated. I can now send people the deck code when they ask for it. I will probably do it after this turn, actually. We'll boop, boop. And I will try to send you a deck code. It doesn't have the title, actually. It's still not working. I might need to relaunch the deck tracker because it's now showing it, but because it says no, it's not showing up as a deck in my deck tracker. So we'll Life Tap, hit face. Mal'Ganis is fantastic. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Our win condition is going to have to be Riven there against a priest because they have a lot of disruption. A bit unfortunate. We're gonna play Scourge Supplies. That's useful. That's useful. That's a demon, actually. So I guess maybe we just get rid of the corpses. Even though it's really quite good, because I want to have this to try to summon Thaddeus. I mean, if I can get Thaddeus out early and play a couple of cards, like, it's gonna be nuts. It's just they have so many ways of dealing with it. Did he have some Rogue video planned? I think Rogue got kind of absolutely shafted with these cards that were released. They got a Silence, which was cool, but I don't have one planned for the near future. Like, they're legendary. Meh. Tough Crowd. Meh, it's just a worse Shadow Step. I do like their 3-mana 4/3 for and I do like the fact that they got Silence. So they definitely got something, but it's still not great, in my opinion. Also, I just don't really enjoy Rogue that much. I played the Menagerie Rogue, Geminator's Menagerie Rogue, because it seemed really, really fun, but it's not something that I'm going to go out of my way to play. Drain Soul. So, let's see here. How do I want to do this? Because I don't have Undead, so I can't play the Slime. Drain Soul, Tour Guide to the next Life Tap, next turn's free. Life Tap, see what we get. Does this change anything? No. Tour Guide, Drain Soul, this hits here, 3/4 this goes. Just enjoying the stream. Hey lads, how you guys doing? I'm sick, so if I sound off and I seem a little bit grumpy, that's probably why, because my throat hurts, my nose is running a little bit, and I really did not want that to happen when a new mini expansion dropped. I was really excited to play it, so the fact that I woke up yesterday feeling kind of sick. No, dude. awesome. Just awesome. On the bright side, they did just get rid of a thing. So, I mean, if I play the slime, it'll pull out a behemoth because they just played a silence. I don't really want to play Sir Finley because I kind of like my hand right now. I'm also not going to life tap. No, I will. It's fine. The life tap's still solid. Why do you think other Demon Hunter videos perform worse than others? Because Demon Hunter's a terribly designed bad class that not many people like watching or playing. And needs to be fundamentally reworked because it's like the most complained about class with good reason because it's just the worst. Like, I don't I mean, that's my honest opinion about it. I think Demon Hunter is a terrible class that has made the game worse just as a whole. It's uninteractive. It's never really had a fun deck in my opinion. Just ridiculous combos, crazy overpowered aggro. I do think big Demon Hunter is actually kind of fun, but even that is a bit too strong in my opinion at times. I don't know. Shallow Grave. I'll probably play Shallow Grave on this and pull out a couple of things. Oh, actually, no. We attack first. So I want to kill the minion? No, I just want to push some damage. That means we should be able to play the Treadlord because we get that and we get Thaddeus. We are able to play this. Pretty good board. They can coin Whirlpool. Oh no, they can coin Whirlpool actually. Oh shoot. If they coin Whirlpool, no, it's probably fine because we can reanimate it with the Infantry Reanimator. So I guess it's not the end of the world. Do I play this? I think I just play this and dare them to have Whirlpool. Yeah, I'm just gonna dare them to have it, right? Because, like, if they have Whirlpool, it sucks for me, I guess. But if they don't have it, I can threaten lethal. Okay, it's gone, but we can play the Reanimator. Yeah, it sucks. We're left with a 5/5. It's not the end of the world here. I mean, again, it sucks, but I do not really care. We're gonna play this, which allows me to play some other cards, which is super duper fun. Let's play Mal'Ganis. I could play another one, but I think that would be overcommitting to the board just a little bit. So let's play Mal'Ganis so the 5/5 can push a little bit more damage. I actually technically should have done this first because it had reduced cost. But we'll do it now, I guess. It doesn't even really matter. We want ETC. Defile is definitely not needed in this matchup, so let's get rid of Defile. And then this goes face for 5. And for those of you wondering how the interaction works with the Phantom and Thaddeus, no matter what cost it is, it will always be the cost of the number of cards in the deck. If it's odd, doesn't matter. Thaddeus does not interact with them in that way. The idea is it'll be ETC, the Jailer, and then this for free once you use the Jailer to destroy your deck. Hopefully they don't have another Whirlpool. I think it would be highly unlikely for them to have another Whirlpool. Okay, you pull out ETC, which does kind of kill my my dude. This does kind of kill the okay, well that's really bad actually. They heal up a decent amount, but if Thaddeus lives, I think I just win, right? If he lives, I'm pretty sure the game's just over. That was almost really bad, but luckily for me, it was not. It's fantastic. ETC's pretty good. Flesh Behemoth is not necessary. We can draw into other undeads first. The more important thing is the Slime and Void Caller. Have you tried out other card games, for example, Magic the Gathering and Runeterra? And if yes, what was appealing to them? What was not? Magic the Gathering, fantastic game, except for the land system. The land system single-handedly made me stop playing the game. What else? Then we have Legends of Runeterra. It was just a little bit slow for my taste. The animations took a long time. It just felt kind of clunky. I have some friends that played it a decent amount, and they're like, the meta is absolutely horrible most of the time. And then I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Power creep got out of hand. I did actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of competitively, though, for a little bit at least. So I have a decent understanding of that game. It was a long time ago. It was literally when I was in like late middle school, like 8th grade. I'd go to like some round robin tournaments and I'd do fairly well. Like I wouldn't stomp or anything like that, but I would do well. Like I'd win enough to make back what I put in. Shallow Grave, Drain Soul, Void Caller. We're gonna have to get rid of Void Caller here. You're probably wondering why I get rid of Void Caller, and it's because I don't want to accidentally use the Void Caller to pull out another Void Caller. I need it to pull out the Dreadlord on turn 4 or 5. The taunt is really the only way that I can stay alive. What about Duel Links? Never really played Duel Links, actually. I thought about it for a bit, but the power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is ridiculous. Like, people say no. That's so much damage, dude. Like, I have to play this. That's 8 damage. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. It's fine. It's passable. Oh, it's not good, though. Oh, this is not good. We probably play some removal-based stuff next turn, unfortunately, and try to play this plus this turn 7. Next turn will probably be Drain Soul plus maybe something else to try to live, but we're going to hope that this pulls out the Dreadlord and they can't silence it in some way. Frost Strike, fair enough. Dude, this guy, Frost Death Knight. Is Frost Death, did it just get like way better out of nowhere? Am I missing something? Why is it the highest win rate deck in Diamond through Legend again out of nowhere? Kill that off. Pulls out a 5/7 taunt. Always love to see it. We're gonna go Drain Soul to kill this off. And then I guess we go Scourge Supplies so we draw without taking damage. I should have gone Scourge Supplies first, but it does not matter. Behemoth is cool. Corpses is cool. Reanimator is cool, but I'm pretty sure that the Reanimator is the least important, so we're gonna get rid of it. Being able to resummon possibly a 5/5 lifesteal rush minion might just be what I need to win. ETC to give me the healing card. It's awkward. Can't really do that. Maybe I shouldn't keep ETC, because in my head it's a flexible card, but in practice I think it's too slow. That's my problem a lot of the time with ETC. He's too slow to be a good tech card against aggro matchups. I don't know. ETC is a weird card. I think it's really, really cool, though. I think he's one of the coolest designed cards that Blizzard has come out with. Because it allows you to have this sideboard, which is something that, you know, if you played a competitive card game, you'd be like, oh. Yeah, let's go! Great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Stop, 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 stop! Give me a chance to heal up a little bit, my god. Jeez Louise, okay. This is good. My god, once again. I will heal 5. I will play this. I will play Tour Guide because I like him. I will hit the 5/5, and I will not life tap right now. I go to 15. 15 is good. 15 is very good. That's really bad, actually. That's terrible. That's so bad. Oh my gosh, they're just gonna freeze my board back to back to back, and I have no counterplay. Okay. So what exactly is my call here? The correct answer, I don't have a 2 HP. Minion out on the board. 1, 2, 3, 7. I can heal 6. I'm alive with 1. That's not going to be good enough. I think Shallow Grave twice is really my only option. I'll only get 1 card, but at the end of the day, it's what has to be done. We're only gonna get 1 because Thaddeus is not available, but we need to get the 6/6. We're not gonna get another one, but that's fine. This does heal me up quite a bit, and they have to deal with this. We're not gonna life tap. We're not gonna play the Habeas Corpses because there's no reason to. We have a taunt minion to protect me against their weapon. We have this, which does damage at the end of every turn to protect against being frozen. And they're just gonna give up full. Okay, that was crazy. That was a good game.